TV and streaming apps together. The Fish, tuned in to you.
I know it's been a while since we last spoke, but something has happened in the mines I've been supervising. No, trust me, you'll want to make time for this. If you're looking for something big to keep your museum in business, well, there's something big on that island. Real big. So many friends, and even my own son are still out there. If anyone can bring this thing down, it's huge. It'll be the biggest attraction your city's ever seen, and you can help an old friend.
Oh, where's your man?
Meet me on the docks at sunset. I hope you're ready for a little monster hunt.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready for some monster hunting, all right. I'm ready for some monster hunting. It's time. It's time to murder. Yo, who wants to kill? Odyssey is as what? So like Odyssey very second?
Sir, they call him Charles. Half trained, half Venus spider.
Oh,
hell. We've been planning his for some time now, and have nearly everything.
Okay.
Just a few people to meet, places to see. Simple errand, you know.
Where are you going on the
Yes, sir. Welcome to Aranero.
Isn't that mean spider? Doesn't that mean spider in a different
Stay
language?
close. Charles isn't the only thing to fear around here.
Okay, grab these and blow Charles up.
Great, right?
Right.
Open.
Today at americasbest.com.
There's one of the train if we can see.
Girls, I'm gonna stay for me, girls. Haha, I'm faster than you. Haha.
Are now underway to collect the balloon debris from the ocean. Lieutenant General Mark Irwin, the CNN military analyst.
Oh, bro, my boy, he is speed. He is speed.
General, good to see you. Your sense of how this went down?
I don't like the sound of that.
Well, Jimmy, it's interesting because there's been a lot of breathless stories over the last couple of days.
Not to worry, there's a small shack. I'll take this this evening.
But I would guess this all started probably last weekend with an intel comment in the president's daily briefing that said China had a balloon somewhere over the Bering Sea heading toward the Alaskan.
Come here.
Give
me a key.
And others tracked that over the next couple of days.
Give me a key.
Tracked it through Canada
Okay.
as part of the North American Air Defense Command. You know, and I'll remind everybody that NORAD is not just a U.S. organization. They also track things in Canada with Canadian military as well into the U.S. So for the first couple of days of the week, long before anybody
Good on you! Looks like you found it. Open up that door and lead the way.
Ladies first.
With the staff of a lot
Just
of
about
different
everyone.
agencies working through courses of action. Now,
She's
Senator Clinton
I'm
was
going
on
to.
a
Why
little
don't you
while ago,
take a
and he
peek?
talked about the coordination necessary. You're talking about first getting the information from NORAD, the North American Air Defense Command, the same folks that track Santa Claus at Christmas and any kind of incoming missiles toward Canada and the United States. They shared with Homeland Security, CIA, Department of Defense, the State Department. There was probably some demarches to the Chinese government about this balloon as it was passing through both Canada and the United States. Then the coordination between the Army, Navy, Coast Guard, Cyber Command, and the Northern Command aircraft finally shot it down. So you can kind of see how there was probably a whole lot of work going into this throughout this week. So the president finally on first opportunity to shoot the thing down when it doesn't pose a risk to the population of falling debris. And that's what I was just going to ask you, because the president was saying just a short while ago that on Wednesday he ordered the balloon to be shot down as soon as it was safe to do so. And of course, you were just alluding to this with folks here in Washington saying, oh, let's shoot it down as soon as possible. I mean, let's talk about, had that been done, what kind of unintended consequences we might be dealing
Well,
with. And
the exterior
I
gun
guess
you
juxtapose
were
that
looking
with
at wasn't
waiting
on
until it
here
gets
when
over
I
the
was
water.
evacuated from
Well,
the
it's not
island.
only the
But we can
unintended
light up
consequences
Charlie Ray to
of debris, perhaps, Jim. I'm going to give something. I'm going to say something that I
Yeah, baby!
and that is
We're coming for you, Charles! Do you hear that?
Where's he?
It's him! It's him! Get
Die.
Add him up! Careful! Don't let the gun overheat! He's not taking enough damage!
Who do we notify on all those bases that it may pass over? How do we get an alert out so the least amount of damage is done? And oh, by the
where
way,
the
you
heck
know,
is
there's,
the-
like I said before, the State Department is
Right.
interacting with others in the Chinese government and other allies and partners, telling them what's going on. So there's a lot of intelligence collection going on.
Oh no, I need to run him over. No. Are you okay?
Was jammed and conduct operations. By the way, I'll add one more organization to that long list I did earlier. That's Cyber Command. They are very interested in these kind of things as well.
I have to imagine that, I mean, there were multiple assets being brought to bear on this whole situation. But let me ask you this, Cheryl, because you were just talking about this, and this is the question that stood out in my mind, is what do you mean when we hear that there are mitigation efforts being made, or efforts to jam the equipment of this surveillance balloon?
Okay, I'll find your son and then I'll shoot him with my mini
Well,
gun.
I don't want to go into the details, Jim, first of all, because I don't know all of them. I mean,
Oh, he did.
I'm not privy
He
to
did.
classified information anymore since
Yeah.
I retired, but I will tell you, I do know there is the capability for jamming aerial pieces of equipment, the kinds of things that pass overhead.
Weapon?
It's much harder to do against
So
a
now,
satellite,
what do you mean
but
by
you certainly can do it from what's called an air
Like, I
breather,
can
anything that's
murder
below the atmosphere.
stuff with a
and
new
this,
gun?
balloon
Gimme.
with 60,000
Hell
feet
yeah.
below it sometimes. So you can jam those kind of things with aircraft, with ground-mounted systems. Won't go any further than that. But again, you know, just because this thing is
Oh, that's a
passing overhead
chest?
doesn't mean it's
Ooh,
collecting
I saw those
information
scrap
because
things
it
that.
can be prevented from doing it. We do have the capability to prevent that.
This thing is drawn. These things are drawn.
We'll hear more about all
Anyway.
of this in the days to come. Lieutenant General Mark Erling, we'll get back to you as soon as we can, but great insights as always. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thanks, Jim.
And joining me now is Democratic Congressman Adam
Six
Smith of
straps.
Washington. He's the ranking member of the
Let's
House
go.
Armed Services
He
Committee.
and-
Congressman, I mean, what is your reaction to the U.S. military shooting down this balloon out over the water this afternoon? Where do you come in on this? Do you wish it had been shot down sooner? Do you think that the right precautions were taken to wait until it got over the water so it didn't come down in a populated area? That's where it ended.
Well, I think President Biden's situation exactly right. And as your previous guest was describing, there's a lot of reasons not to shoot it down over the land. We don't know for sure. I have not yet received a classified briefing on this, but how we monitoring it as it flew across the country. But better to be safe, shoot it down over the water. Also, good to clearly expose China for what they're doing. And that's a piece of this that people think about.
Oh, no, I want to go back.
Friends across the world to try to figure out how to deal with the threat that China is increasingly posing. We don't want to look like the shoot first, ask questions later approach. So I think the President handled this correctly. He protected the interests of the U.S. He should gather that intelligence from the balloon. I think it was the right decision.
And you have multiple Republican lawmakers, I don't need to tell you, Congressman, saying that this should have been shot down much sooner.
Yeah.
What about the notion that this could have been shot down over a remote stretch of Montana or something like that?
600.
I mean, it could have been, I suppose, but when it's coming down,
It's already freaking me out.
60,000
I just
miles
got
up in the air, and you don't know exactly where
So
it's
now I
going to
know I
fall,
wanna
how it's
open up
going to
this
land. There is a risk.
Oh, is that a-
involved. And again,
at a
I'm quite
house?
certain that our security personnel at the Pentagon and
Oh,
the
yeah, that's a
entire
house.
community,
It's a
judge
quest?
the
Okay.
risk of whatever China may have
Okay.
been gathering with this to be relatively
And stop.
low, and took the appropriate action.
Eugene, there's some scratches. As a side, anyway,
Oh.
check out the good luck with everything.
Thank you, Candace.
And that, I think, is the most important.
Wait.
Well, and before
Okay,
I
I
get
can't
to that, I
get
want to ask you
into
about that. But before I get to that, how critical is it that the U.S. at this point, that the Navy or Coast Guard, whichever assets we have out there,
yeah.
perhaps it's all of them, that they retrieve this
I don't
equipment
understand
so it
why.
can be examined as soon
Why?
as possible?
Yeah, no, it's very important, and I am optimistic that we will get that done.
Ooh.
Let me ask you about the China question, because right before the Secretary of State, Tony Blinken, is supposed to go over to China for a very high-stakes, high-level meeting with Chinese
Fetch scraps
officials.
from canvas.
China is flying a surveillance
Wait
plane
a
over the
minute.
United States. What kind of message do you think that they're trying to send? And what kind of message should the United
Ouch.
States be sending back to them? Perhaps it's the shooting down of this balloon, but
Let's talk to canvas.
this is pretty brazen stuff.
What can I now talk to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, look, I think I don't know what message they're trying to send. The message
Oh,
that China's
Papa
been
D.
sending now for the last several
Papa.
years is they are
Let's go look at our
rapidly
map.
in many
Any more?
different
Ooh, we
areas.
got this one
Not
and
just
this one.
the way they-
So this one's a required mission.
You know, they went after
Say no,
Australia,
it's bad.
launching a trade war against Australia when Australia dared to suggest that China could be more open and transparent on
Oh, this
COVID.
one's also a
Indonesia
Ah.
last year, Indonesia's doing
Ooh.
some exploration in their territorial waters looking for natural gas. China moved in and pushed them back off of that, claiming territory that isn't theirs.
Looks like a
You know, they've
UAV.
now trapped numerous countries in development.
Oh, no.
And
Stop it.
spending the money and running up the bill on that. China is behaving like a reckless bully, and what we need to do is work with the rest of the world
Get
to
right here
rein
for
that
now.
in a way that deters them without launching a full out war with China. And that's what I hope people understand. China's a big, powerful country. They're going to be a big, powerful country for as long as I can see. We need to find some way to rein in their worst behavior.
Look, one of Warren's
Find a
goons
way
dumped a
that
locked
the
chest in the yard
world
last
is big
night.
enough for the
After
both of
beating
us.
on it for it, got some lock picks, but I don't know how. Here, take them. If you can get that chest open,
And should the Secretary
earn my
of State
respect.
reschedule this trip, go to China, confront
Okay.
the
Where
Chinese
is it?
in person?
Yeah, that's the one thing actually that I strongly disagree with. I think Secretary Blinken should have gone.
I think I saw it.
don't think
Oh,
he
yeah,
should
there
have
it is.
canceled the trip. You know, one of the things I'm really worried about with
Oh.
China and Russia is the lack of regular dialogue between senior officials in all three governments. Also, Russia and China may well be talking together regularly, but we need to talk more to Russia, we need to talk more to China. I think this is a missed opportunity. So I don't support,
Critical item acquired. Can return to Daryl to complete your
I think we
mission.
should seek out those
Yeah.
opportunities to get this
So what was it
dialogue
critical?
going in a more constructive direction.
What if I
And
don't
what about the
give it
notion,
back?
I'm sure you've heard some of this yourself, that this happens all the time, that nations spy on one another, they fly surveillance satellites and all sorts of things.
Well,
Countries and
fancy
they do it
figure.
to us, I would
That's
assume,
an
from time to
odd-looking
time.
piece of junk.
And
It
what about
earned my
the
respect.
possibility That China has done this in the past. Do we know that for a fact that this has been done? In fact, we just didn't know about
You know,
it?
I'm doing all the side things. Hell yes. Speed. Speed is the way. Speed is the
China
way.
hadn't done some
First
of
heal.
the things in the past, but again,
I'll get back to level
it's more
6.
about the
That's
overall
some of
behavior
that.
of China.
And then I'll
It is
level up
about
my
this
guy.
one incident. It is the brazen and reckless behavior as they've tried to throw their weight around in Asia and across the world. But look, when you're talking about the efforts of countries to spy on each other, I mean, people know
This is
how
we
they
disperse.
There's
There's an here's
a lot. Now, flying something directly over
How many
U.S.
scraps?
airspace, that I think is far more relevant. I don't off the top of my head know of a precedent. So it speaks to the increasingly reckless behavior that China is engaged in, and the
Oh, no.
importance of us working with the rest of the world to try to get them to stop and be a more productive partner in the world.
All right, Congressman Adam Smith, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Jim. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Coming up, in the days of satellites, spy planes, and drones, a spy balloon designed to be secret seems rather archaic. But what was the point?
Hello.
Chinese will
I'm
find
nearly
out.
cooked myself alive in that shit. I would love to save the if and flamethrower or something.
New Vibrant from Maryland. Our first
No, I don't want to go in there.
sometimes more natural
I'm gonna
essential
go
oil.
here.
It's our most
Ooh,
amazing, true to nature fragrance experience ever. New Vibrant from
What do
Maryland.
I do?
Ladies, welcome to my digestive system. When your gut and
What do I do?
bacterial are off
Oh,
balance, you need
water pipe.
which is one lemon antibiotic.
You're fine. He's posting about all that orange.
He's making
Orange.
real-time money moves to
Orange.
Merrill. So no matter
Orange.
what the market's doing, he's ready. And that's
Okay,
how
anyways.
it works.
Hey, Mom, can you turn that down?
Here,
Mom, is it okay if you turn that down since you're trying to make a video?
It's not that loud.
I know, but I can hear it through my headphones. So that means that they can definitely hear it as pretty loud since I'm partially deaf.
With thyroid eye disease, I hid from the camera.
Bug spray.
And I wanted to know.
Oh!
For years, I thought my
I like that.
was beyond help. And then I asked my doctor about Tepezza. Tepezza is the only medicine that treats TBD at its source, not just the symptoms. In a clinical study, more than 8 out of 10 patients taking Tepezza had less eye bulging. Tepezza is an infusion. Patients taking Tepezza may have infusion reactions. Tell your doctor right away if you experience high blood pressure, fast heartbeat, shortness of breath, or muscle pain. Before getting Tepezza, tell your doctor if you have diabetes, IBD, or are pregnant or planning to become pregnant. Tepezza may raise blood sugar even if you don't have diabetes.
Go,
It may worsen diabetes such as Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis. Now, I'm ready to be seen again. Visit mytepezza.com to find a TBD eye specialist and to see Bridget's before and after photos.
Okay.
You go by lots of titles. Veteran, dad, hairstylist. So adding a student title might feel daunting.
Damn.
National University is here to support
Bond
all
is
your
so
titles.
awesome.
National University, supporting the whole.
Anything to do with money perks Chris and Jeff's interest. The big money is out of the pay
There's a line all the way down the street.
This was just actually crazy. Wire people buried themselves.
Someone really slow.
force right now. Here are 2 red flags that you should watch out for.
You're in the wrong place, my friend.
Second, watch out for group events emerging from the exterior of your home or close by.
If you see them coming from your siding or part of your deck, you may want to give us a call.
Good Earth Pest Company.
Stop right there.
No. I shall not stop right there.
I'll get right to the point. It's the President's Day Super Sale at Denver Mattress. President, what's that mean to the average American? It means saving $100 off every $1,000 you spend. With my financial we've allocated up to $900
Help!
just for mattress sets.
And how will the people pay for these
Please.
Right, 4 years, no interest, and free shipping. The President's Day Super Sale on now at Denver Mattress.
Burn! Burn! Burn and die! Anyway.
So much more. Call 1-800-831.
We're following the latest development on the Chinese spy balloon that crossed into the United States before being shot down by the U.S. military just this afternoon off the coast of South Carolina. The FAA, a ground stop now affecting 3 airports in that city. The trip has now been canceled. We now are talking about this is Arthur Michelle, journalist and author of Eyes in the Sky, the Secret Rise of the Gorgon Stare, and how it will watch us all. Arthur, thanks very much for lending your expertise. Let me ask you this. In a recent Washington Post opinion piece, you wrote this. It's hard to believe that the balloon was meant to charge the course in secrecy. After all, it's a giant balloon. If anything, it was more likely dispatched precisely for the purpose of being seen. And I mean, the entire country watched this, it seems, for days now. And we were just talking to an eyewitness a few moments ago. He was saying, you know, they're on Little Beach. There they all were in the parking lot watching the shoot for them. What did you mean by all that?
Well, it's hard to believe that when the Chinese officials ordered the balloon, they told it to go unseen. You know, they think there was a very high probability of it being detected. What we also know about the balloon, in addition to all the other facts that we've revealed, is that they're really frightening. Ghost-like can be approached to the sky. And so, in that sense, they know, and it kind of said China could already be elected by our means.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you about. What do you think this balloon was doing? What kind of images do you think it was collecting? And how common is this?
Well, it might not have actually been.
Hello.
I'm so glad you came. But I've brought all my belongings here, so although now that I think about it, it's a dangerous journey for sure. But you might manage with that train. I'll give you all the scrap metal I have.
They come off all sorts of things, radar, aircraft, military installations, and that can provide a lot of information when you analyze it about the characteristics of the
I could probably do that on my way to
so, to me,
your weapon. I still haven't seen Charles. So he's on the computer.
Taking pictures of the sky is pretty commonplace using satellites alone. As to your question about how common it is, I think it's much more common than anybody realized until this thing appeared over Montana. Recent reporting from the intelligence community says that there have been over 160 cases of balloon or balloon-like sightings in recent memory, over the U.S. And I think there's a good chance that some of those were Chinese systems. So, it's not that they've never been there before, it's that now we're forced to confront the reality that the sky is perhaps a little bit more crowded with these things than we would like to think.
And what does this say about brazen move that the Chinese have taken to send a balloon over the United States, knowing the reaction of you saw the Secretary of State, the language of China as a result of this. I mean, this was a brazen move. Why? Why would they want to be provocative in this way? Why not, I guess?
To me, what's fascinating about the balloon is that it creates this kind of ambiguous space in terms of being a provocation. It's not as provocative as sending a inhabited spy plane into the U.S. potentially for the Frontier Howard style situation. It's a fairly harmless thing balloon that flies around to save the miles an hour. Nevertheless, it's still a pretty serious, provocation that they knew was going to, create a response, but not so disproportionate a response that it would, get way out of hand. And so in that sense, the balloon is a pretty interesting choice, and it actually, it's kind of uncharted waters in theory of escalation. Right?
Is he scratched? No.
Oh, yes, a really interesting experiment of sort of how far you can push the envelope in sort of ruffling feathers without putting yourself, any of your airmen, or the international station before they get immediate risk.
No, there's no story. There's no this. So instead, I just need to go over here.
Thanks for your insight. We appreciate it. All right, coming up next, as I just mentioned, ground stoppage while the U.S. military shot down the Chinese spy balloon has now been lifted. The latest on how this affected commercial air traffic. That's that.
What is that?
Paul asked me to design a new weapon to help you hunt Charles. And using my extensive demolitions experience, I made this rocket launcher. I've been wanting to see Warren's empire now that... While
Okay. No problem. So where do I go? Actually, I should probably stop.
See, son, the level increase just about ready.
Thanks, Dad.
I'm sure Eugene told you all about me, so I need not introduce myself. Name's Corday, in case you haven't heard already. Warren, the mine boss, is keeping we're unsure why he wants me to.
Thank you. Yes.
That's right, Dr. Gary.
You're fine. Rub it off. That far? That's like... Well, I thought I had to, like, a very long fetch quest. And they're like, hey, Omar, really?
We were blown away.
Come on. It looks like it was like 1,000 meters.
So it's really just a moment to know that I had been member for over 100 years prior.
But I thought it was over here.
And to support my family's immune health?
Yeah, I thought it was over nearly 1,600 years or something. Thank you. I just saw the dynamite. I was like, I want it. Let's go. Yeah, see him? Alright. Wait, hold on. I saw an interaction. Am I good? Okay. That's some ketchup. That's some nice ketchup. Does it feel like cooking?
Well, more you. So thank you. We hope you like your work.
My man can't even cook. Got ketchup all over the walls, if you know what I mean.
Commercial and private planes are now back in the air all along the Carolina coast. The FAA closed the airspace to grounded planes for a short time, just ahead of military efforts to shoot down the balloon, which was for a while ago. Following that, all after the NCN aviation correspondent.
First, let's get to the train.
When the FAA put out that notification, that was a pretty clear indication as to where.
And then go back to John Smith for whatever the hell he's going to do. Because I do not listen to plebs like him. Bro, all this stuff is drawn on. Really? Really, Deb's that lazy? Honestly, kind of like Marcus about Oh, perfection! Perfection! I was very close to perfection.
Oh, and take good care of it. After you're done, I have a few people to visit with it.
No. Where are they headed?
We're talking about 150 miles by 150 miles.
What's that sound?
Twice the size of the state of Massachusetts.
How do I feel about this?
Military fighters were essentially circling like sharks, waiting for the right moment to strike. We have now got President Biden saying up Air Force One, just how narrow the earlier walls, and orders to shoot down the Chinese fighters on space. But the Department of Defense waits until the balloon was out over the Atlantic Ocean and not
You ain't escaping. Oh, Charles is gone. Yeah, my boy. Realized I'm an alpha male. And left me alone. Realized I was an alpha.
Helmet-mounted heads-up displays. This jet can go Mach 2.25. That's more than twice the speed of sound, 1,500 miles an hour. It's incredible. Airplanes watching their shows are flying incredibly slow as well, which enables it to be able to be used in this mission too. But we see the layers that will take place here, making so that this shoot down can take place with relative ease for the military. One missile only making contact with that Chinese spy plane, as it is now floating down to Earth and will be recovered, we're told, by the military.
Thank you very much. Coming up,
It's going left. Is this something No, it's right. No, it isn't.
Sounds like something. When you have not a heart for instance, and Peacock, a magic payroll
It's allowed! The power line!
He turned his head the other way.
don't have water up at your desk.
It's not.
Look, is it at the table?
Yeah. So I lost one.
No trespassing! You're in the wrong place, my friend!
Okay, well, if I'm going to scraps and I'm going to respond to food, what if I just, like, spend all my scraps?
They just wanted to be reassured that Mother was getting along fine now she was dead. They wanted just enough occult to season the simple fare of their lives, and preferably in portions no longer than 45 minutes, followed by tea and biscuits. They certainly didn't want odd candles and scents, chars or misting movies. Madame Tracy had even removed most of the major arcana from her tarot card, with her appearance taken to upset her. And she made sure that she had always put slouts on toil just before a seance. Nothing is more reassuring, nothing is more true to the comfortable spirit of British occultism than the smell of Brussels sprouts cooking in the next room. It was early afternoon, and the heavy storm clouds had turned the sky the colour of lead. It rains, heavy, blinding. The firemen hoped the rain would come soon. The sooner the better. They arrived fairly promptly, and the younger firemen were dashing.
Hey, get out of here!
The firemen knew at a glance that the building was a dead loss, and weren't even sure that the rain would spread
Shouldn't be here!
to neighbouring buildings, when a black Bentley skidded along the corner. And stopped with a screech of brakes half an inch away from the corner of the shop. An extremely
Whoa, you're in the wrong place, my friend!
and ran toward the door of the blazing workshop.
Okay.
This establishment. Don't be stupid. Do I look like I run a bookshop? I really wouldn't know about that, sir. Appearances can be very deceptive. For example, however,
Jesus
socially, people who wear my occupation often suppose that I am in fact a chartered accountant, company director. Imagine the attribute.
This seems like a guy in this episode.
Said Crowley, and he ran into the bookshop. This sounds easier than it actually was, since in order to manage it, Crowley needed to avoid firemen, two policemen, and
You have been spotted.
interesting
Go, go,
servant
go.
waited. Out early and arguing heated amongst themselves about which
Missed.
particular section of society had bright
Dumbo.
to live and why. In any other place
Whoa! You shouldn't be here!
Aha. I have the egg, it's too late. Follow me to my train and I'll blow you up. Jesus Christ, he's still following me. He really was dead. So blow him up, shoot him with a ton of bullets, or burn him alive.
I'm gonna
Just
shoot
follow
you!
me. Look at him moving.
Stop right there!
You know what? This man. Are you still alive? Are you still alive? Okay. Oh, that's not ketchup. Whatever it's called. How are you still alive? You want to die? That's it. You're still alive. He's dead. Maybe. Okay, it is. Who the heck got
Although, I'm disappointed to see that he chose to stay on the mainland. Not to say that your help isn't appreciated. If you haven't already heard from the others, while our main plan, go attach.
Okay, I'll go attach them to the bridge. Why though? If he's invincible, if he's an invincible Giga Spider trained from hell, why would we blow him up? He's invincible. And if we saw if we saw that right on the tablet, the stone tablet earlier, that means that he's been around for thousands, maybe millions of years. Well, it's like purple, but not purple. Hello.
So, the fable. You know, my late husband built a gun to help fight Charles. God was such a blessing. Take what I have left of the gun and steal back those others. Just do me one. If you do end up using it.
Are there any more weapons after this one? So, because this one's closer, so I'll just go backwards on the train and then go the other way and do the other one. So I want to go backwards. Forward, yeah. Why does it look smaller? going on.
She said, biting well, you're better off waiting in here. It's a hell of a day.
But I in general I wanted to before.
She picked a window table with a good view of the parking lot, and she waited. She could hear the triggers squeeze in the background. Thus, it's officially things like the 60s. Sweetie. Damn it, sweetie. No, I won't. The second shortest biker, 6'3", whispered to the shortest, Reese, 6'2". What happened to Storm then? He had a long tattoo from one set of knuckles, hate on the other. This random, awesome selection in it. I mean, they do it with microchips.
That's the tallest and weakest bridge on the island. So if Charles ever crosses it, we can blow him sky high. I'll be on standby to detonate the charges, but it's still up to you to summon and fight him. Here, take this. It's the key to the temple. Once you think you're prepared enough,
Hickmore cracked his knuckles loudly and pulled the ring tab on a can of beer. He swooped back half a can, belched carelessly, then sighed.
I just wish they'd do more bleeding bug questions. Why?
Reese had never thought of ping-pong as being a viable freak.
Cause, well, you remember that bit of bothering, right? Oh yeah. It was on Crime Watch.
Said Reese with a trace of envy.
Well, I had to hang out in that hotel where my mum worked. 3 weeks. Nothing to read. Only this mother Gideon had left his Bible behind. It kind of sticks in your mind.
Jet black and dreamy, drew up on the car park outside. The door to the cafe opened. A vast and cold wind blew through the roof. A man dressed all in black leather with a short black beard walked over to the table, sat next to the woman in red, and the bikers around the video scrabble machine suddenly noticed how hungry they all were. The painted skulls, endless colored meat. All of them except the player. Just press the buttons on the red boxes and let his winnings accumulate in the tray at the bottom of the machine. I haven't seen you
The Archivist. In all your radiant glory, Paul entrusted me with a key to one of the mines containing an egg. But before I give it to you, there's an ancient shrine on the island. A parent prism seems to have been designed. 3 slots are carved into the prism when fully loaded. A massive beam of energy is emitted. Seemingly drawn to mutineers hope this event will lure Charles to a mortal fight as he comes in defense of the eggs. Now for the real warning. Charles has the ability to absorb energy from the burst. We saw it once before, and he may become. However, it's not my place to oppose, despite the once you have retrieved all the eggs and the key to the shrine.
Yeah, I don't care. I have no idea what he said.
We don't have birthdays. I didn't say we do.
Oh, actually, that's not too far from my mission. For my weapon mission, and that's probably the. I think that's the last weapon mission because I only have that mount on the wall. No, Charles, please no.
None of the chapter adventures or lives.
It's engineering.
There it is. Oh shoot, I messed up. How was he so fast? No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Why was he so fast? Oh. want to know is that. Oh no, it's two more.
It's not the traveling, it's the arriving that matters.
There was a roar outside. It was the roar of a motorbike with a defective exhaust, untuned engine, leaky
I don't see it,
carburetor.
man.
You didn't have to see the bike to imagine the clouds and rocks traveling on the seas left in its wake. The trailers, motorbike parts, and
Get that guy!
littered the roads behind it. Black went up to the counter.
No one get in screaming out here! Trespassing!
She was trying to find some clean cups and teaspoons. The entire rack seemed something to have been coated in a light golden broiled and fried egg.
Can I become them? Give me the mask.
And he took the teas and went back to the table where his two comrades waited.
Then they won't attack me if I enter.
Said the boy in white. They shook their heads. An argument had
So
broken
you're
out
implying that
between
they're
them. Current categories showing on the screen were war, famine, pollution, and pop trivia 1962 to 1979.
Elvis Presley. He's gotta be sick. It was 1977 they snuffed him, wasn't it? 1976. I'm
Okay.
positive.
Oh, my train HP.
The tall figure made no motion to press any of the buttons.
So how are you?
Asked Big Ted irritably.
Go on, Presty. Elvis Presley died in 1976. I don't care what it says. I never laid a finger on him.
Said the tall guy with the helmet. The three people at the table turned as one. Red smoke. When did you get here? The tall man walked over to the table, leaving the astonished bikers and civilians behind him.
I never went to play.
He said, and his voice was a dark echo from midnight voices, a cold slab of sound, grey and dead. If that voice was a stone, it would have had words chiseled on it a long time ago. A name and two dates.
Tears getting cold.
Said
I
Fabian.
don't know.
It's been a long time. Said War. There was a flash of lightning, almost immediately followed by a loud rumble of thunder.
Lovely weather for it.
Said Pollution.
Yes.
The bikers around the game were getting progressively baffled by this exchange. Led by Big Ted, they shambled over to the table and stared at four strangers. It did not escape their notice that four strangers had Hell's Angels on their jackets, and they looked dead dodgy as far as the Angels were
Let's see.
concerned.
No, so far
Clean
we're
for a
red.
start, and none of the four looked like they'd ever broken anyone's arm just because it was Sunday afternoon and there wasn't anything good on the telly. And one was a woman too, only not riding around on the back of someone's bike, but actually allowed one of her own, like she had any right to it.
You're Hell's Angels then?
Asked Big Ted sarcastically. If there's one thing real Hells Angels can't abide, it's weekend bikers. There are a number of other things real Hells Angels can't abide. These include the police, so, quarantine, and in Big Ted's case, anchovies and bombs. The four strangers nodded.
What chapter are you from then?
Teenagers ranking both tomorrow.
He wore a dark
Oh my
helmet
God,
completely hiding his features, and it was made of that weird plastic Big Ted coated. Like you looked at it, and all you could see was your own face.
Revelations, chapter 6, verses 2 to 8.
Big Ted glared at the four of them.
We've run over watch requests. Smart pit and then this.
There was a tug at his sleeve. It was
And now this.
a shade of grey under the dirt. It means we're in trouble. And then the tall stranger reached up her pale, like and raised the vice representative. Ted found himself wishing his existence.
I think he may be alone. Give me somewhere to park his bike. Let's go in and join the youth club or something.
Ted's invincible ignorance was his shield and armor. He didn't move.
Hell's Angels.
Famine nodded. To his helmet and showed out his long white hair. He had taken over from pestilence, about penicillin, and retired in 1936. Opportunities the future would end.
Others promise.
Big Ted looked at the fourth horseman.
Here, I've seen you
I changed it. It's not going to
I'll go read with you. You hit on it. I get everything.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going the right way.
Sometimes a sheet of iron, where they built into dreams, its insubstantial moorings
Turn over here. Yeah. I must have accidentally clicked it twice.
He was thinking of the smells and bills that would
Where did he come from?
You know what I mean?
Better hope you're fast!
I spent months to get the old jungles. But who'll do that? You know, walking, washing, such like. No one will have to do any of that stuff. You can have all the food you like. Loads of chips, fried elephants, anything you like. You never have to wear any clothes or have a body you don't want to or anything. Go to sleep. Anything. Do anything that you don't want to do ever again. It'll be wicked.
came up over the Coconut Hills. It was very bright tonight. Johnny Two sat in the red basin of the desert. It was a sacred place where two ancestral rocks, formed in the dreamtime, lay as they had since the beginning. Johnny Two-Bones walkabout was coming to an end. His cheeks and chest were smeared with red ochre.
Shouldn't be here!
Old song, a sort of singing back in the hills, and he was drawing patterns in the dusk.
Get this guy!
Shouldn't be here. For 2 days, he had not slept.
Wish they never came here!
He blinked, looked around wonderingly.
Excuse me, dear boy.
He said to himself out loud, in
You're
precise
in the wrong place, my friend!
Okay.
said Johnny Two-Bones. His mouth opened.
I take it you're one of the ancestors then, mate.
I'm so sorry, Chess.
And if you're one of my ancestors, why are you talking like a buff Splendid.
Charles, you're done.
Powder derived chiefly from the skin of certain dried fish, a dead centipede, a half bottle of
It looks like a UAV. Let's move real quick to my train.
He wasn't himself.
I think that's a well-personal question. These things go. But what drives, as it were, what does one's best?
Citron found one of his hands reaching for the cockerel.
Sanitary place to do cooking, don't you think? You jump having a barbecue, are you? What kind of place is this? I must be on my way.
Joshua was alone in his head. He stared at the then reached for the satchel and its bottle of sugar sweet. There are at least two ways to turn someone into a zombie. He was going to take the easiest. His sound was loud and obvious. Arms shook. A storm was coming. The lights went up. The power cable Nebraska Evangelical Choir launched into Jesus is the telephone repairman on the switchboard of my life, and almost drowned out the sound of the rising wind. Marvin O. Blackman adjusted his tie,
Let's do this.
checked his grill in the mirror, patted the bottom of his personal assistant, Miss Cindy Kellerhouse, penthouse better than
Back with 3
years
eggs.
ago last July. But she
Can we
got
hold
back
these the
with
entire
her
time?
when she got to Korea, and he walked out onto the street. Jesus won't cut you off before you're through. With him, you won't never get across the line. And when the bill comes in, you'll be finalized.
Step away from the shrine, stranger. You don't know what you're doing. Just put the egg down slowly and lay flat on the ground. You'll hurt far too many people if you follow through with whatever you're planning.
Yeah? Ooh. Whole game of life.
No! You fool! You do the fool!
But you are me? Oh, hi, Charles. Is it a closure? Thank you. No. He's a... I didn't call this. I want to refund on the gate. You literally got it. He's going back to the So I'm guessing, I think I need more scraps.
In the early days, he had actually brought people into the studio to heal, and felt that too complicated. So these days, he simply proclaimed visions, vouchsafed to him news all across America, getting magically cured as they watched. This was much simpler. He no longer needed to hire actors. There was no way anyone could check on his success rate. It might have surprised Mark to know there actually was a success rate.
Oh, it goes speed. It goes speed.
Welcome to my apologies. I just so have a very special little box. Find the blue. I'll give you. That's now take these scraps and.
Oh!
I would hope, for your own good, that, but,
Ooh, okay, this should be good.
Crowley was doing 120 miles an hour down Oxford Street. He reached into the glove compartment for his spare pair of sunglasses and found only cassettes. Irritably, he grabbed one at random and pushed it into the slot. He wanted Bach, but he would settle for the travelling Wilburys. All we hear is Radio Gaga, sang Freddie Mercury. All I need is out, thought Crowley. He swung around the Marble Arch roundabout the wrong way, doing 90. Lightning made the London skies flicker like a malfunctioning fluorescent tube. A living sky on London, Crowley thought, and I knew the end was near. I've written that. Chesterton, wasn't it? The only poet in the 20th century to even come close to the truth. The Bentley headed out of London while Crowley sat back in the driver's seat and thumbed through the singed copy of the nice and accurate prophecies of Agnes Melton.
No thanks.
In the end of the book, he found a folded sheet of paper covered in Aziraphale's neat compliment handwriting. He unfolded it while the Bentley's gear stick shifted itself out to third and the car accelerated around a fruit lorry which had unexpectedly backed out of a side street. And then he read it again. Then he read it one more time, with a slow, sinking feeling in base of his stomach. The car changed direction suddenly. It was now heading for the village of Tadfield in Oxfordshire. He could be there in an hour if he hurried. Anyway, there wasn't really anywhere else to go. The cassette finished, activating the car radio.
Gardener's question time, coming to you from Tadfield Gardens. On the last year in 1953, a very nice summer, and as the team will remember, it's a rich Oxfordshire home in the east of the parish, rising to chalk in the west. The kind of place I say, don't matter what you plant here, it'll come up beautiful. Isn't that right, friend? Yeah, couldn't have put it better, mister.
Said Professor Fred Wheatwright, Royal Botanical Gardens.
Right. First question for the team, and this comes from Mr.
no visitors allowed!
Chairman of the Local Residents Association, I do believe. That's right. The Marquis Rose, by prize-winning Molly Maguire, lost the
flying sky high. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Ugh. Oh, damn. Ew. I wasn't expecting that to work. I haven't even seen spikes. Who is the pickle lady? Cat. The forward egg. Why is it so bright? There's only one engine. But it's also the forward egg. I forgot one. Oh, it's hatches. We have to fight another choo-choo Charles. That's gonna suck. What? Oh, those are spikes. What is that? Okay, no, let's do this. So we have to fight off like 5,598 trains at once now. I think they're all trains. What can we do for Choo Charles? We are at 100% of the game, which we will do next time I play. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was actually a lot of fun. I'm probably not going to play it much, so probably not worth the $20 I spent on it. I would more or less say that it was worth. I would more say it was worth $5 to $10, but it's pretty good. So I would recommend it. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and peace.